Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a, oops, wrong thing. I'm going to be doing this. And it's not going to be on, but yeah, it's going to be Draw My Life. I'm very excited for this. I know I'm only 7 years old. But, I mean 8 years old, but I still got a lot of things that have been, So, I was born on 2007, October the 21st. I messed up really bad. This looks like a carrot. Code. Old. Yeah. And, so, let's move on. Let's first talk about when I first learned how to walk. I was like 18. The M stands for months. When I started walking. Tiny feet? Oops. I messed up on that. So tiny feet. Yeah. There's a new thing I heard in town. This is a diaper. And my shirts were never good enough for me. The shirts were always too small. They look big. And, well, first when I was born, I didn't really have siblings. Like, they already moved. This stands for siblings. No, siblings. They already moved. So yeah, so no one really taught me how to walk. Well, my cousin Rachel did. And when I first started walking, this is what I done. Here's the road. Well, there wasn't really lines on the road, but here was me crossing the road. Then here I am on the other side of the road. And then here I am ending up in my neighbor's car. Whew! I'm glad that I was actually recording. So yeah. And then, yeah, and my parents were like, oops. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So then we moved on. Here's really funny about something. When I was first born, it was all snowy and everything. Wrong color. Oops. It was very snowy. This is snow. And then here's my dad falling backwards, letting me go. And then he's falling. Oh man. And then he looks like he has pigtails. And then here's my mom. Then she ends up slipping. And then I end up doing this into the snow. When I was very young, like when I first came out of the hospital, I'm like, it was fine. But back to being on 2. I learned how to talk at a very young age. Like 7. That might stand for 7 miles. I learned how to talk at 7 miles. I'm just kidding. I learned how to talk a long 7 months. I mean, a long. I started learning to talk when I was 7. I'm just kidding. I learned how to talk when I was 7 months old. I'm pretty sure. I messed up that saying that. So when I was 2, I had this picture of me. It was so adorable. Hang on, instead of drawing it, I think I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be back in a second. Hang on. This is how I looked like. It was so adorable back then. This is when I was 2. Just 2. Can you believe that? It was cuter when I was 2. I won't blame myself that I'm judging myself when I was on age. But this is pretty much how I remember from being 2 years old. Yeah, moving on to being 3. When I was 3, I would always climb up on this box. And I would always end up doing this. This is what I've done on accidentally one time. I done this. No tears. I was like, ooh, what's happening? And there was always this poor arrow that sneaks up, so I'm like, oh, so that means climb up. Just kidding. So yeah, tiny hairs sticking out. Wait, I hit a lot of hair this time. Yeah, so basically that's it. And when I was 4, we had to go to a funeral. That was when I was actually 3, I think. 3 or 4, I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna need something, a different color if I'm gonna do this. Brown. This ain't brown, I know it ain't brown. I know how to tell brown. Blah, 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 blah. I guess that's correct. I think I done that correct. And this was me. And it was raining. Here I was in a little gray shirt. Tiny head! My head wasn't so tiny though. It was huge! I'm not anything like this at all. So, just like that. Where's the thing? No. Where's the thing that, apparently I can't find a thing that does the thing to help you. So, okay, moving on. Here I am. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna make it with the paintbrush. And then with my mommy. She had short hair. Your hair is about that short. Yeah, kind of like mine these days. I had like this long hair. And my dad. Yeah. And here's the blue, so I can use this. And then I take my body and just do this to make it faster. And then I'm just gonna draw everything in blue, just kidding. And then my mom's like, pat, pat, my dad's like, So after that, it was a trip to Philippines. Yeah, so then when I was 5, when I was 3, I went to preschool, and that was awesome. I mean, so that leaves us when I was 5. I had Mrs. Cass. Oops. I had Mrs. Gasting, and I always hug her whenever I see her. And I still do that. I still do that to all my teachers that I like. But they're gonna have to hug me at the end of the school year. Do not ask me who's my most favorite teacher. I just like you all comment down below. What's your most favorite teacher? Because if you do, I could tell you. This is just a short draw. I'm trying to make this fast because I'm running out of time to record. So this is, yeah. This is me, and, well, this is the teacher, this is me, yeah. So moving on, when I was 6, then I had Mrs. Reinhardt. That is not the color I want. Like here. This is not at the very first day of the school year because she had her baby during the school years. So I didn't really know her much. Man, am I horrible? I'm not horrible at drawing, it's just that it's hard drawing, tapping, and all that. This isn't working at that though. I mean, you know what I mean. Hooked up to the thing, and yeah, that's and then that moves on to where I am today. One time when I was walking to school, I done this for some reason. It was when I had my 2nd grade teacher. And my mom asked me, "Don't cry for me," and I'm like, "I'm not crying for you." I said, "I'm gonna miss Mrs. Hendricks," and my mom was like, and then I took my sleeve and just wiped it off and kept on walking. So that leads us where we are today. Well, friendship, having fun, and yeah. So that was the Draw My Life. Hang on. There. And yes, I'm gonna be making more of these, and I'm probably gonna forget